Hi, and welcome to tonight's presentation here on 2K Sports. Two FIBA basketball teams ready to go. We're happy you're here for the ride. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. We'll see USA facing the Indiana Pacers. Here's George with the drive and the jam by George.
Gotta like the momentum on George's drive, cutting into the defense and clearing himself a path.
That shot is good, Lewis.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
Here's George. Bounces high off the rim and drops. George has got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, good luck stopping that. When PG is hitting the pull-up with his size and hops, you just got to tip your hat. And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Tatum just has too much bounce right there. Better be careful, you're trying to stop that. I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
All right, let's check in with Ali LaForce.
Thanks so much. I caught up with Indiana's head coach. Coach and I talked about what it's like competing against Kevin Durant, and he said his attention to detail, his dedication to the craft, it's second to none. You have to have your A game because nobody loves ball more than Kevin Durant. It brings out the best of you as an opponent. It's no secret KD is obsessed with basketball. Brian, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Ali. And Curry's got the ball here for USA. Pulls it from the top of the key. Good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
George for three. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Yeah, just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him. Put in some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pacers.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
And the defense has to be more aware of Paul George. You got to know how fast his trigger is. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early. And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Wow.
Count it. Good. George has got 15 points.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Georgia's athleticism has always been a strength. Not many guys can pull off that dunk.
George with the block. The three. James with the rebound. Right side Durant. Here's Edwards. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. And 12 points for Anthony Edwards.
And the offensive firepower Edwards is capable of is special. I mean, we are seeing it on full display right now. And they keep trading punches. Both teams in the groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
PA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Shot is good by Curry.
Boy, that's unfair. Curry hitting those pull-ups.
George with the bucket. And so James will bring it up for USA. And Edwards slams it in.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And at the offensive end, George persistent and consistent. They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Nice shot by George.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Can you say terrific athlete? Edwards just enjoys getting deep positioning and rising up for the slam.
George. Oh, he cranks it down right on Anthony Edwards. Goodness.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
George outside. Takes a three. Not going to go that time. USA calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
They swipe it. Anthony Edwards has been... on display for USA. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20.
The USA 36.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for USA?
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points. Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Pacers trail by 4. Kicks it to George. Lets it go from deep. Counted from distance. George has got 33 points.
They're capable of shooting 40% from deep for a season. Paul George is steady from downtown.
The deep three. Rebound USA. To the middle. Here's James. Tipped. Here's Daniels. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Tyrese Halliburton.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Pass to O'Neal. The three is up. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And just an agile move by Edwards inside, allowing him to beat the contact.
And Booker pulls it down. Oh, a sensational slam by Amp.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Now, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. And it's good. 2 points. And here's USA. It's Edwards on the wing. 24 points for him. And it's USA with another.
Wow, what a move from Edwards. He's fantastic at creating for himself.
George with the bucket.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already. We're not even in the second half.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Chalk up 2 there.
Oh, so smooth inside. Edwards found the opening and exploited it.
George for 3. Rebounded by Halliburton. And here's Edwards outside. Edwards connects from outside.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Anthony Davis prefers playing power forward. He said, quote, if I have to play the 5, then it's totally fine. At the end of the day, I trust coach's decision. I'm pretty sure he heard AD wants to play the 4, but I want to win. So if that's me playing the 5, that's what it's going to be. Back to you guys.
He can do both. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
He's not going to take it easy when he gets to the bucket. George will hammer it home.
Takes a big high bounce and goes in. And USA leads by 3. For 3, George. Another 3 for Indiana.
He's having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Here's Edwards. Edwards rises up and powers it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And George with the jam.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Oh, got that one up quick. Lewis has got 5. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
And this is his second attempt at the line tonight.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Now Edwards. Inside, Edwards lays it in.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
And the jam by George.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
George, right side. Pass to Lewis. And the official whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And when you look at the numbers over the last few years, it's clear that George has made a jump as a playmaker.
19 seconds left in the first half. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
For 3, George.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Anthony Edwards has been on display for USA. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. More 2K action in just a moment. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And rejected. Pass to George. For three. Knocks it down from distance. George has got 57 points. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth. BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Oh, Edwards just bullying his way inside.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Another three for Indiana.
Such a pure score. If George finds his shot, it's almost as good as in.
And Edwards slams it in.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. And so here's USA. They trail by one. Here's Edwards. Basket counts.
Anthony Edwards.
Edwards has got 54 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking him right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Sturdy play from George in the paint, getting by the contact into his finish.
Outside Durant. USA with the ball movement. And again, Anthony Edwards. 56 points for Anthony Edwards.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost
Okay, that just insane.
Strong finish.
climbing the ladder for the 360 flush. Ridiculous bounce.
He went so high for that one. Wow.
And it's been a thrilling matchup. Both teams giving their all.
And the jam by George.
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. They get it back. Pass to Edwards. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup. Edwards has got 60.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Connects from downtown.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter. With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. George for three. Another three for Indiana.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Durant's shot is off.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
George with the bucket.
With how good PG-13's jumper is, that is an easy make.
Tatum. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Tatum's got 6.
Oh, he's been doing all he can to keep this competitive, but he needs some support.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Right side Durant. Launches it. Indiana with a rebound. 1:41 left in the third. George left side. There's the three. Kept alive. Puts up a deep three. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. USA making a switch here.
USA substitution. Number 6.
And here's Indiana now.
LeBron James.
6-point game. George outside. The three is up. And he can't get that one. And here's USA. Here's Edwards. Lays it up and banks it in. 64 points for Anthony Edwards.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
For three, George. He buries it from three. And the Pacers lead by 7. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
An impossible guy to cover. Durant puts defenses in situations where they must compromise and foul him.
USA making a switch here.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
For three, George. Davis with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Nice shot by Durant.
The range KD possesses makes him a constant threat outside. The defense has to be all over him. Whew. You try to get spicy and totally whipped, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
And there's James from the arc. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Drills it from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far.
98.
It's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Indiana leading. Fires the three. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Look at Booker elevate.
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
George for three. Rebound USA.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a three like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Here's George. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The physicality of George. His coaches and teammates encourage him to attack and draw contact.
George hits them both. Stolen by Daniels. So nice passing by Indiana here. And Indiana misses again. On the wing, Tatum. It's stolen by Daniels. And now Indiana on the fast break. Pass to Granger. Here's George. Oh, and the dunk by George! This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish. And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
I want Halliburton running my offense. Tyrese is a fantastic decision maker.
For three, George sinks the tray.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
For three, Booker. Ooh, Booker doing Booker things.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Floats one. Here's Durant. And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it. Timeout, Pacers. USA making a switch here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hi, guys. The head coach for Indiana had some instruction for his guys during the break. He licked into them over their transition defense. He said, quote, "Enough is enough. Get back on D. We have to slow them down. The discrepancy in fast break points is eating at him. We'll see how they respond."
As always, Allie, we thank you. The three from Curry. Launches a three. For three, Stephen Curry.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
It's George with the drive. Oh, misses the dunk. Takes a three. Oh, no good. Pacers trail by 4. Both hands there for a little extra.
This team counts on George to deliver points. His consistency under pressure is key to their offense.
They needed points, and KD comes through. Who else did you expect?
Cleared away by Edwards. USA leading by 4. 19-footer is good. George scanning the floor. From deep. Yes, sir, with the three.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Daniels can't hit it.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
And he nails it.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad three for Steph.
Here's Daniels. Outside George. He launches. The triple drops.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Now George for three. Buries it from outside.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Oh, it's off target. Pacers trail by 6.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the...
Oh, he made it! It's good! It is good!
That just
he
happened.
somehow made it!
That just happened.
Cleared away by Embiid.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. 46 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. No good from 3. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for USA. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Outside Curry. Puts one up from 19. Oh, rise and fire.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
Embiid fires. And yes, sir. Matching 3-pointers. Wow.